Hi guys, I'm back with another YouTube video. Today's video is going to be my PCOS story. If I'm looking down, it's because I have a note with pointers and stuff I can tell you about. So here we go. First off, PCOS is polycystic ovarian syndrome. I was diagnosed with it when I was 20 years old, which was almost 3 years ago, because in exactly a month I'll be 23. How I was diagnosed with it was I gained almost half of my body weight in 3 months. I used to ride bikes all the time. I would go on walks. I would do everything right. I was eating right and everything. I still am. But I gained a rapid amount of weight really fast, and that's what set it off mainly for me. The second reason they say is because I have missed periods. I missed my period up to, I think they said 7-8 times a month, which is right. I have missed it that long, 7 to 8 times, or missed my period up to 7 months that I'm aware of. And every time they go to test me to see if I'm pregnant for missing that long, it always comes back negative. So that's another key main reason why they say I have PCOS. Another reason is because I had hair everywhere. It was falling out. It was literally, all I can say is everywhere. That's another pointer for PCOS. Another one is I was always, and still am to this day, having pelvic pains all the time. Pelvic pains that have been so bad that I've gone to the hospital. I've missed work. It's so bad. Everything is painful. Anything I do, I can't eat, I can't sit down, I can't lay down, can't stand up, can't walk, can't do anything. How I was diagnosed with this PCOS is, well, asking any future problems with it. I was put on the Depro shot from the time I was 16 till the time I was almost 18 years old. And I had to have it every 3 months on the dot. As many people do know, Depo-Provera has caused many problems for many people. Mine happens to be it caused PCOS. And they do say there's a cure for it, but I'm not sure. So they have put me on a few medications. One has been Clomid. It was for 50 milligrams. I was on that for 3 months, and out of all 3 months, I only ovulated one time, and that was the very last time. They're thinking about putting me back on it for a higher milligram, because I was only on it for 50 milligrams. But as of right now, I am on metformin. It is to keep my levels leveled or something. I don't know. It's typically used for high blood pressure and stuff like that, but it's also, in my case, and many other people's cases, it's used for helping with PCOS. I take, I believe it's 500 milligrams of that twice a day, every 12 hours. I don't know if it's worked, but I do have my period more often. I do still feel pain a lot. I have had up to 3 ultrasounds in 1 month. Granted, I haven't been to that doctor in almost 4 months, but I have had ultrasounds like crazy. And for a typical woman, they only have a pap smear once a year. Me, I get them throughout the whole entire year, non-stop. And it's crazy. It's like, it's uncomfortable, but I'll do it. Also, I have constant trips to the hospital. When I say constant, I have gone a lot. The hospital knows what I'm there for when I walk in. I get cysts every 2 months. I've never had one on my left side. They've always been on the right side. And it was the last time I went to the hospital, they said the cyst was almost taken over my whole right side, and it ended up bursting, and it left a bruise all down my right side. I had a lot of backup buildup, and they gave me a pill for it. I'm not sure what it was called, but it eased the pain a little, but it didn't, I still felt it. I do have a lot of fears for this PCOS. My main fear is that I'm never gonna have kids. I mean, that's my biggest wish in the world, is to be a mom. And to be told that it's gonna take a lot of research and a lot of help to ever have a kid is like taking a hammer and a knife and a drill all at the same time and shoving it in your heart, when you know that's your biggest wish in the world, is to be a mom. My other fear is that I'm never going to be normal. As much as I want to be normal, I feel like I'm never going to be normal. And my biggest one, well, not my biggest one, because the never having kids part is my biggest one, but my next to biggest one is that I'm never going to lose weight. I am almost 180 something pounds, and I've never been that big. My highest weight was always 140, and to be 40 times that, or 40 more pounds on top of that, 40 something pounds on top of that, is crazy. I don't feel comfortable in my own body. I can't be confident. I can't wear what I want to wear. I basically feel like I'm the biggest freaking cow in the world, but there's nothing I can do about it. They've told me to eat healthy. They've told me to exercise. They've told me everything, and I've tried everything they've told me. I even have a gym membership. I buy healthy foods. I cook healthy foods. I do everything they tell me to do. I've even gone and tried the keto diet, which is basically eating all the fats in your food and stuff. But it's not worked. I'll go down 2 pounds and I'll go shoot right back up. But they also have told me that it's going to be even harder for me to lose weight because I am a PCOS person. I was diagnosed with PCOS. But that doesn't make me give up. I'm still going to try. I'm going to try everything I can to be a mom one day. And I'm going to try everything I can to lose weight. The normal part being normal, I'm as normal as a person with PCOS can be. Everything I do is for me, so that maybe one day, possibly, I can be a mom. I have thought about adoption, but of course, that's a lot of money as is, and it takes a lot of work. So That's honestly the last resort. Right now, I want to see if I can do it on my own. And if I can't, maybe somebody else can do it for me. Carry mine and my partner's stuff. I know my aunt will, but I want to do it myself. And I'm not going to give up. Also, I was diagnosed a year ago with lupus. And if anybody knows what lupus is, you know you hurt all the time. All your joints are always in pain. So to have your joints in pain on top of PCOS pelvic pain, you're constantly living in pain and in fear. None of the medications they give you relieve the pain enough to where you can't feel it. I always feel it. So with that said, I'm going to show you something, and I don't want to be judged for it, but I'm going to tell you why I'm showing you this. And yeah, it kills me that I did it, and it kills me that I have to stare at it, but you know what? It also gives me hope that one day it'll happen. So let me take you to that. Mind you, I am a preschool teacher and I do babysit, but what I did, it's crazy. I have so much baby stuff, and this isn't even half of it because I have more at my grandma's house, but I have the piggy bank from when I was a little girl. I have a bunch of stuffed animals set up. But I do have a high chair and a mobile. I have this little stroller, and I also have this stroller. I have a playpen. I have a bunch of baby blankets. I have this one. I have one at the bottom, and I have a little boy one with a bunch of animals on it. I have a changing table, well, a changing pad. This is inside the playpen that I have set up. I have a little mobile, but this is my little setup in the playpen. I have another blanket down there. But here's the playpen. That's how I have that set up. I have a little setup going on over here. This is basically a little eating tray that I use for a shelf. I have a almost night before Christmas. I have another Christmas baby book somewhere. I don't know where it's at. I have some baby socks, a baby bottle, baby wipes, and a baby bottle cleaner. I also have a lot of Infamil baby formula. And in the closet, I have a lot of stuff set up. These are our winter clothes, but I have all of these baby clothes. I mean, look how cute that is. Or look how cute this is. I love all these little baby clothes. They're so freaking cute. I have these baby jackets. And me and my Nana have a saying. And I got this because I thought of my Nana when I bought this. It says, I love you to the moon and back, the little onesie. It's so cute. Everyone always asks me, what do I want? Do I want a boy? Do I want a girl? Do I want one? Do I want two? Do I want three? Do I want four? Honestly, I just want a happy, healthy baby. It doesn't really matter how many. I've always said I wanted 4 as I grew up, but knowing everything I know and what's wrong with me and all of this, I just want a happy, healthy baby. One day. Maybe one day it'll happen. But anyway, thank you guys for watching my PCOS story / lupus story. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!